What did I do?
Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! So we're gonna fight Blair Flanagan and her horse shit. I actually wanted to just do a single episode on 2 specific decks, but I've decided to cancel that because I forgot where I have to fight this stupid bitch. So we're gonna kill her with our Blue Eyes Chaos Max deck because her whole strategy is really annoying. I don't know if I actually have any way of stopping her spells and traps though, but we'll see. We will see. Because she uses Marshmallow, which is a fairly annoying card. We could out it with some of our current day decks, but I kind of want to really like ruin her day. I really want to ruin her day. We had the creature swap, which is really great. Actually, yeah, the creature swap's fantastic here. This is exactly what I need. And we have the ritual art. Yeah, we basically just won already, so. So let's reveal Max. And then get Candle on the field, I guess. Doesn't really matter. We have advanced ritual art to summon our thing. But, you know, we can activate Candle, I guess. And just get, like, I don't know, another advanced ritual art for some reason. I don't know. And then let's just activate let's activate Creature Swap first. And swap them. There we go. And then we just activate advanced ritual art and we just win. So this will be a nice, what, 2-second duel. Yeah, this will be like less than like 2 minutes. And just like that, Blair was no problem. She didn't get any of her bullshit cards, which is fantastic. So that means we could just beat her and just get her over with. All right, great, fantastic. The rest of it should be pretty easy. So we got Kamala, Shadow of the Vampire. You know what? I have my own vampire deck. It's probably better than hers. I haven't practiced with it, so let's give it a fucking try. Vampirism makes you nut. It sure does. I guess you go first with this deck. I should have. Well, yeah, I guess we do want to go first because we want to set up our zombie world and stuff. So we got Vampire's Domain. We got Retainer. That's actually not too bad. We also got Solitaire, which actually is pretty good too. Yeah, we can discard this. I think this has to be in the grave, right? Yeah, we don't have any way of getting a vampire though. One vampire monster? I don't know. Yeah, let's just get out Solitaire, I guess. Activate Solitaire, send, so we're gonna probably send Retainer using this Uni-Zombie effect. And we're gonna have to send Banshee, I think. Or Balderdash. Yeah, let's send Balderdash. That's actually a better choice. Because then we're going to be able to search Banshee here. Send Banshee so we can get access to our field spell. Activate Banshee's Graveyard effect. We didn't draw any vampires, by the way. Well, we drew one, but like, if we drew another one, we could have used Domain. Does this actually do anything? Inflicts battle damage? Nah, that's pretty shitty. And unfortunately, I don't have, oh wait, we can't even summon it if I wanted to, Almirage. So unfortunately, this is kind of the problem with vampires. This is my problem with zombies in general. This is the only thing they can do. They don't have any special summons from hand, though it is changing. It is changing technically. But yeah, there's a reason I don't really play Shiranui anymore. It just isn't very good. So Vampire Kingdom is a little different, right? Yeah, each zombie monster, or each, yeah, zombie types get 500 attack. Could Link. Got Baron, that's good. Yeah, so let's Domain. We'll do that later, so let's Retainer. Activate Domain now. MST, okay, that's fine. I could just Vampire Sucker these guys, still get access to Baron, I think, because this is... From hand or face of field to the grave to special summon this thing. Yeah, that still works, so let's go into Sucker. This is kind of what we want to do, actually. And then we can have Retainer activate. Send Red Baron. Summon it from there. And then I think we could summon Red Baron right here. Doing Sucker. Oh yeah, we can add a Vampire spell or trap. That's actually good too. So, what do I want to add? Domination? Yes. Add Domination. And then I think we could just summon Red Baron, right? No, we just draw a card. Hey, don't you summon some from the grave? Okay, no, you don't. So I just drew another fucking normal summons. That stinks. Where is... Oh, I don't have... What's her name in here? The Fascinator. She would actually be kind of useful. Okay, so this plan was shitty, actually. Compulsory, okay. Well, that is annoying. I see a goblin zombie. Wow, that field spell is awful. Yeah, let me just summon Balderdash. Yeah, this deck's atrocious. I'm not really a fan of it. It's really slow, just like normal zombies. Okay, you're gonna get out Duke. That's actually not a bad play on your part. Send a spell card? Fucking Into the Void or Upstart Goblin, that's fine. Oh. Well, that's what Vampire Kingdom does. I think we're fucked. Wait, we have Familiar. Familiar can do something, I think? Question mark? Not really, because we don't have a vampire monster we can add to our hand right now. I actually have no way of getting out a vampire monster right now. I might have to go to Sun Saga to beat over this. Yeah, I think I do. So I might have to do this. Oh, I have to increase his level. Well, it's shitty, actually. Oh wait, I can increase his level though. That's fine. We're gonna send Retainer. Okay, so he's just gonna do this again. Oh, is this every fucking time I do this? Oh, this is really irritating. Oh. Alright, well this deck is just shit then. This deck is just awful. It's too slow. Let's play 1-1. Let's play our level 1 Auroradon spam deck. Little pop up. There we go. Well, that just sucked. That was awful. That was atrocious, actually. That deck was really bad. I don't know how zombie players can like play this game. It's kind of strange. Did I add the right monster here? No, I didn't. So we can't really do what I want to do here, unfortunately. We actually kind of bricked. But what do we do here? I mean, we can go into a Lionheart, I guess. Oh, we can't even go into a Lionheart, no. I guess we could just Utopia Roots and just call it a turn. In hopes that we draw a tuner next turn, I guess. That's kind of our only hope, is that we draw a tuner. So let's just hope for the best. Wow. Nice. Alright, so we already are relying on the top deck because we fucking bricked. We already are relying on the top deck right now to, like, not die here. O-line is not what I wanted. Sort of. Yeah, no, O-line's actually pretty bad right now. I gotta hit the monsters. They're gonna be a bigger problem. So unfortunately, I have to play it like this. I didn't want to, but we still have access to Halki Fibrax, but unfortunately our tuners are just not gonna help us here because we have no way of getting access to. Wait, we can Righty Driver. What am I thinking? Righty Driver for sure. Yeah, summon Righty Driver with Halki Fibrax. Not Jet Synchron. Fuck that shit. Oh yeah, and then get out O-line, I guess. Yeah, summon Righty Driver. And then Machine Dupe. I won't have room for a Aurodon, I think, so I think I'm going to use one of these to make a Herald right here. Yeah. Let's make Herald. Just to get this out of the way. Do we have Don Draxter in the deck? We should, right? If I don't, I'm a fucking idiot. I don't think I do. I may be stupid. Yeah, I'm stupid. Oh, I forgot to put fucking goddamn... I forgot to put Don Draxter in here for situations like this. I did. Legitimately forgot to do that. You've got to be kidding me. Like, fuck, dude. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Now I wish I ran Sea Monster so I could just summon a tuner if I need one. Which is what I should have been doing. See, I can't even make Borload. Wait, I can? Oh, because I have the fucking Herald, which sucks because I want to keep that. I want to keep the Herald, by the way. We also have no Link Monster. So let's just use Aurodon's effect to just destroy a card on the field by getting rid of 2 of these. And then get rid of that. Okay, so we can still go into Borload Savage. It's just that I don't want to waste my fucking Herald, but I have to waste my Herald here. Or... yeah, we do. We have to waste Herald, which stinks. And then these tokens aren't going to do fucking anything worth a shit. Well, this combo was bunk. This combo was extremely bunk. See, I should run another level 4 Synchro just for situations like that, so I don't have to waste my Herald, and I should be running fucking Don Dragster. What was I thinking? What in the hell was I thinking with this fucking build when I draw a hand like that where I have to, like, where I draw O-line? See, I knew I was, like, missing something. I was like, okay, what happens if I draw O-line? Oh, my combo is just fucking ruined. My combo is just absolute fucking dog shit if I do that. And the problem is I can't even Nightmare Phoenix because it's not 2 monsters of different names. And I can't even link off these things. So, well, actually, if we just draw a monster here, we're fine. Yeah, Laval Guard or Flambeau Guard, yeah. So we can go into a Nightmare Phoenix, I think, using these guys. Yeah. That works. And then we can just beat over the Goblin Zombie. I don't think he summons anything, right? Yeah, he just adds the zombie to hand, which is worthless because you're dead. Activate your effect. I actually don't care if you activate your effect. I'm just gonna kill you right now. Bam. Alright, cool. Okay, I'm gonna fix that rule. Actually here, so you can see the deck yourself. I'm gonna change a couple things. So get rid of this dog shit, and there are some other dog shit in here I don't want to play. There's like 3 slots I kind of want to get. Cerberus can deal with any special monster in the game, and I might need Link Revo. For what? For when I really brick? I don't know. Lionheart is like never being summoned. I need 2 Utopia Roots because if I want to make the Utopia Roots thing work, I have to have 2 of them in my deck because I'm going to use one of them to make Utopic Dragon, and then I would have Roots and Dragon kind of work together on that front. I know Cerberus is like the most useless nightmare, but like we don't have a lot of monster popping in the deck. So I need to add a couple of things, I know for sure. So I need to get Dawn Dragster just in case our combo's bunked. And then I want to run another level 4 Synchro. But I also want to add Sea Monster. Because he's like the only tuner fusion we can summon off of instant fusion. But what do I get rid of to add? Nah, just keep Herald. This extra deck space is just too tight. It's fine. We'll just keep the Herald. Okay, back to this shit. Who did we just beat? Okay, yeah, we got Chancellor next. You know what? I've been practicing with this. I'm not 100% happy with my results with Cyber Dragons. I've had a really bad relationship with Cyber Dragons, and I've finally been learning how to play them properly, but I'm not great with them. So keep in mind, I might not be able to OTK my opponent depending on how good I am at this deck. So we already got Cyberload Fusion. I actually like this hand. This hand's actually surprisingly workable. This hand is actually not atrocious. Galaxy Soldiers are really good here too. Yeah, Galaxy Soldier is actually excellent here. So I might Foolish Burial later. We already have Cyberload Fusion, so we're looking pretty good already. Because all we need to do now, I think we just won. Yeah, we just win with the Anaconda here, don't we? So all we have to do is send Naster, activate Galaxy Soldier here, add Galaxy Soldier, and then we just Foolish Burial, send Hera to the grave, activate Hera, or Hertz, sorry, not Hera, Hertz, and then add Naster back to our hand. And then discard discard. We don't need core to win, because yeah, all we need is Anaconda. We just need to send another Cyber Dragon, which we will right now. Yeah. So let's just send core. We don't even need a normal summon core, I think. But do we? Because we can get Cyber Emergency. But what does Cyber Emergency get us? Fucking nothing. I have to think about this, okay? You have to play this very delicately, okay? It's another one of those pros only decks. Only pros can play this shit. No typical scrub can play Cyber Dragons and succeed. So our whole point is we want to get into Anaconda. Usually I want to summon Seeger, but we technically don't have to summon Seeger because we can get summoned two Rampage Dragons if we just send another Cyber Dragon, which we'll be able to right now using Aster again. Yeah, so then we get two effects, so it could be the same name. So then we'll be able to search Cyberload Fusion here, or Overload Fusion. We have 2 Cyber Dragons in our grave, which is good. Bam. What we would want to add for core, I don't know yet. I mean, we have the core for follow-up, but technically you don't even need a core depending on your stuff. So yeah, we're gonna get Cyberload Fusion. We're gonna go into Rampage Dragon using Hertz and Naster. That's really important because Cyberload Fusion. Wait, these aren't Cyber Dragons anymore, right? Oh shit. So I may have made a big fat misplay right there. Alright, get rid of Waterfront. Or Waterfront can just sit, I don't really care. Yeah. Send these ones, I think. Cyberload Fusion's a brick, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Fuck. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So setting Naster was actually a terrible idea. So we should have gotten Cyber Dragons in our grave instead. So this was actually a fat misplay on our part. So Hera was a terrible choice. We should have just sent Cyber Dragon. So we can get out. It has to be the original. We have no way of banishing him now. Unless we do. Hang on, let's go into core real quick. I might be able to fix this, hold up. Oh wait, we can fix this right now. Right? Cyber repair plant. No, because then we don't have whatchamacallit. So I guess we have to emergency here. I'm not sure what I can play here to fix our problem though. Because I can't summon anything right now. Veer only can be summoned if we go into whatchamacallits. Wow, I fucked this up so bad, dude. I fucked this up really badly, by the way. I do apologize. This was atrocious. Wow. Yeah, this isn't even close to a game right now. I'm only doing 900 damage here, which isn't enough. Oh, wow, that is bad. I can't even link these two off, by the way. Because I don't have any generic link 2s to help with that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Oh my god. This is... I do apologize. This is a really poor display. This is not how you play Cyber Dragon. I'm too stupid to play this deck. So, sending Hera was a terrible idea. I should have sent Cyber Dragon to make sure that... Boy. Boy, oh boy, I feel like a retard, I do. Wait, now I can use it? Oh! Because we're supposed to... Oh, okay. Well, now we can play it, I guess. So you can use them. It's just that, oh, when you activate Cyberload Fusion, you can't... Or when you activate Anaconda, you can't summon anything anymore. Christ, I am so dumb. I am just the dumbest person on this planet. Yeah, do your... That's a lot. Alright, so we just send fucking who cares at this point. Just send Cyber Dragon. Just send Cyber Dragon. Good lord, that was terrible. Don't play Cyber Dragons like that. That was a complete fuck up in every way. We should have OTK'd him. Last level of the dragon, huh? You know what? Let's have a Chaz Zane rivalry duel. I don't know. Where are they rivals in GX? I don't watch GX. I know Zane's like even more worthless in the manga. He does not do shit in the manga at all. It's mostly the Jaden and Chaz show, which honestly is kind of sick, actually. I kind of want to read the manga, because I like Chaz. Chaz is cool. Okay. His hand is actually not that atrocious. So, funnily enough, we can Hertz into Veer, or Tobias, or whatever he's called. And yeah, we could Cyberload on our field. I didn't know that. Wait, we could Cyberload on our field this entire time. Shuffling the materials into the deck, huh? Okay. And it's only from... All has to be on field or face up banished. Okay. Okay, so we first go into... Oh, what do we do here? Do we go into Puzzle Mino here, or do we go into Linkaribo? Activate Hera. Right? Do we activate Union Carrier instead, and then go for the Fortress Dragon? What does Cyberload do? Nothing. Cyberload doesn't do anything. Seeger also doesn't do anything. Seeger, we only really use Seeger's battle effect. Yeah, we don't care. Do we just fucking die here? Because, like, I have no way of summoning anything. We already used up our normal summon. So I guess we just Union Carrier here, don't we? And then Hertz adds... I don't even fucking know what Hertz adds, honestly. Is this effect only once per turn? You can only use each effect, or you can only use this effect once per turn. This was atrocious. I did this completely wrong, I think. I'm gonna activate Union Carrier to add what? Equip him with Cyber Dragon. Wait, was Naster the better choice there? Because then Naster could have done whatever, but we can still Chimera attack here. Yeah, if you don't know about that, you can actually just use Cyber Dragon as like material for that. By the way, that's really funny. And I have no way of getting another Cyber Dragon on the field, so I guess we just Fortress Dragon. Could have Almiraged, I think, instead with Hera or Hertz or whatever it's called. Okay, so Chaz doesn't have anything. That's good. So we got Cyber Emergency. That means Naster, but that doesn't mean we get to play anything we want. So I think it's better if we go Cyber Emergency into Core. Core can then add Repair Plant, right? Yeah. And the Repair Plant. I have no way of banishing this shit, do I? To get Cyberload Fusion used here. Yeah, I don't know how we're supposed to... I mean, if we draw Overload, I guess it's not a... It's fine if we draw Overload Fusion. That's the thing, I have to use Anaconda, and Anaconda's a lockout card, right? Because we can't special anything for the rest of the turn, yeah. So we have to do that last. Oh? Okay, so let's Repair Plant, though. Analyte Machine. Is there cards that just... Yeah, does this banish anything? This card is banished. From what? I guess we add Soldier, right? Or Hertz? Or Naster. I think Naster. And then maybe Puzzle Mino here. So you already have Cyberload Fusion, but I have no way of banishing my cards, though. That's the only problem. Oh wait, we can use Cyberload Fusion to kick out our monsters on the field. I forgot about that part, so maybe we can still Seeger here. Yeah, hold up. I might be able to win this. Hang on a second. Give me a second. Let me cook real quick. Let me cook. And then Naster. Because we can use Field with Fusion. Let's resummon Cyber Dragon. And Cyberload Fusion. Okay, yeah, we got this. Yeah, and Cyberload Fusion. There we go. God, it didn't have to be this hard. It didn't have to be this hard, man. It just didn't. It really didn't have to be this difficult video game. Good lord. We don't pop that, by the way, I don't think. Oh yeah, we do. Actually, we just pop it right now. Dragon's Mirror. Wow, that is an atrocious card. And then we just send... what? Hertz and Cyber Dragon? No, Hertz and Naster, because then they both become Cyber Dragon in the thing. And then Hertz can re-add Naster. Yeah. Boom. And then during the battle phase, you can activate Seeger's effect. Then double the attack of Rampage Dragon, and then bam. No monsters necessary. Okay, we're starting to somewhat figure that out. So let's do Chumley next. Yeah, we're just gonna make this a Cyber Dragon episode now. That's what this turned into. Yeah, I got my my homemade latte I like to make. I might need another one. I usually like double shot, but I only have one shot maker right now. So I'll probably make a second cup. Okay, so we drew core. We drew and I don't really care. Prisma only one. So DNA surgery. That's not what we want. Double Cyber Dragon's actually not too bad here. So if only if we can special summon Cyber Dragon. And then we can normal summon Core. Core can then add whatchamacallit, add plant. Yes, add plant. Link off Core into El Mirage. I got it. Wait, I don't got it because this isn't going to do anything. I mean, I want to set it anyways because I'll be able to pop it with whatchamacallit. But yeah, we want to do this as well. So we want to repair plant into Galaxy Soldier. And then Galaxy Soldier. And some Cyber Dragon. And then we can Galaxy Soldier out the Effect Veiler too. Getting us enough to work with here. And then, how many Cyber Dragons do we got in our grave right now? We have a Cyber Dragon in our grave already, so we can go into a Nova. There's no back row, so we can just kill him right here, I think. I think we have literally enough field presence to do this. So first off, let's go into Anaconda. Using these two. And then we're going to use Nova's effect to summon another Cyber Dragon and then go into a Seeger and then activate Anaconda and just go for the OTK here. There we go. We don't need Infinity, by the way. Infinity's like completely pointless to use here. So let's just go into a Seeger using these two. And then we activate Anaconda to send Cyberload Fusion, or Overload Fusion. And then we just banish whatever we want, so... banish our regular Cyber Dragons. And we still have the core in the grave in case this doesn't work somehow, which it will. Trust me, it will. It will work just fucking fine. Pop my own thing, get an Overflow. Overflow can just add Cyberload Fusion for follow-up in case somehow this doesn't work. Activate this to send Hertz and Naster. Activate Hertz to add Naster back to hand. Alright, we're done here. So, battle phase, Seeger to Rampage, and we kill him. That is still 10,000 damage, by the way. Excellent. Alright, we'll finish this episode off with Crowler and hey, Metal Dragons go burn. Now, let's try All Guns Blazing. Let's do trains. I think this is Train Volcanics, specifically, but maybe mostly focus on trains. I would like to go second, please. Thank you. So we got the train yarn, that's good. We also have the Gamma Steel, which is also sick. I forget, do I have any way of just popping Crowler stuff here? We have Urgent Schedule, we got Scatter Shot, whatever. Let me just double check real quick on... You attack directly, do you? On monsters. +1. Do I have any way of clearing up his field? I sort of do, actually. We can do Switch Yard into Urgent Schedule. Then we can go, yeah, Stampede and Dare Crane. Then Dare Crane and Bullet should activate. Yep. No, we actually don't want to activate Switch Yard, so we can activate this then. Summon Switch Yard. And then we can make Nightmare Phoenix and maybe Nightmare Unicorn? Yeah, let's do it. So then we can normal summon Scatter Shot here. Let's make Nightmare Phoenix or Nightmare Unicorn. Let's just make Nightmare Unicorn, forget it. Using these guys. I don't like that trap, but at the same time though, I don't know if that trap is going to do anything. I only have one card in hand, so that stinks. Wait, do we just do enough damage now? I think we do. I have to think about this because I don't know what that fucking face down is, but we'll get rid of Prisma. Yeah, okay. And then we just go into our rail cannon here. This thing's cool. I actually really like trains. They're just giant guns. Look at that. They're just giant train flak guns. I love them. And then we just do 2k damage here. Yeah, send Bullet. And then we activate Libre here. And then we should just be able to kill this guy. I think we're unaffected by card effects too. Oh! Yeah, the Dare Crate activates. Oh my god. We just won. Hell yeah. Look at this nice OTK. 2 turns, bitch. Alright, nice short episode. I like it. I likes it. I likes it. So this was an OTK day. I guess I'll kind of call this episode the OTK day. But oops. Oops. So next we're going to fight Jade and Yuki. I'm probably going to feature 2 specific decks, since this is since we do 6 guys each row. So I think the next episode I'm gonna do like a Fire Xyz focus episode where I play Evols and Battle Boxers, and they'll get 3 duels each. So I think we're gonna do that next time. So I'll see you guys around.